I got a question for you. Do you believe in human blood sacrifices? I'm talking about taking a human being, getting a knife, and when you want something in your life, you just stab the hell out of them, take their blood, and fucking drink it. Most people be like, that is gross, that is of Satan. No. I do not believe in human blood sacrifices. And I'm saying, yeah, you do. Christianity is based upon human blood sacrifice. I don't care if you choose to be the sacrifice, or somebody chooses for you, or if God from heaven decides that you are the sacrifice. That's barbaric. It'd be just as wrong if God said, we are going to take this virgin, and I am angry with the entire world, but I have chosen this virgin over here to be the virgin sacrifice for all of America. If you will all just sacrifice her to me. And so everybody ties her up. All of a sudden this big monster comes out of the ocean and eats her up, but luckily Perseus comes down with his... Oh, I'm sorry, that was Greek mythology. I'm getting my stories mixed up. The idea of human sacrifice is not a new idea, and actually primitive cultures have done it for centuries, but it was barbaric, and a lot of people saw it as barbaric and said, that's gotta stop. You can't just kill innocent people for the whole group. That you can't do that. You can't throw virgins into volcanoes. You can't sacrifice babies, and you sure cannot crucify innocent people for the whole of humanity. It's wrong. You know, this is why I had to stop Christianity, because everybody's always like, the blood, the blood. That's gross. If you ever think about that, you ever visualize that? And the thing is about me, I'm a visualist, and I visualize things. And anytime I think about people saying, oh, cover him with the blood and wash him with the blood. Have you ever washed anything in blood? I like to wash things in water. It cleans things pretty well, actually. Wash something in blood? And to wash something as abstract and as imaginary as sin, whatever sin is, you're taking something physical, something that we can see, to wash away something that we can't see. Why don't we wash it with something that we can't see, like fairy dust? If God is able to forgive, and God is omniscient and all powerful, can he just forgive without blood? Okay, so anyways, I have pretty much assumed that most of Americans, most Christian Americans, believe in human blood sacrifice. They believe in drinking blood, and communion is all about the ritual of practicing drinking blood and cannibalism. And there are cultures who do practice that, or have practiced cannibalism and drinking blood. But if people do that for real, then they get put in jail. But you practice it in your religion, it's okay. Right. I mean, come on, people. I mean, when you start really thinking about what you believe in, you start saying, wait a minute, this is some bullshit. Bullshit. The whole idea of sin is this idea that there's this absolute evil, and therefore there must be an absolute right to get rid of this absolute evil in my life. There is no such thing as an absolute evil. Some things are wrong and some things are right. And some things that I believe are right, you're going to believe is wrong. And some things that I believe is wrong, you're going to believe is right. There's right and wrong is relative to who you are talking to. The only time that we as a group believe something is right or wrong is when it threatens the survival of the whole. What we believe is right, what we believe is true, and what we integrate as right or good in our lives is anything that promotes survival. That's all humans are about. We're all about survival. Anything that threatens our survival is wrong. So at one point, I can see how pork, shrimp, you know, without refrigerated, can be seen as evil, because if you're allergic to it, I mean, it's evil. But I can see how if you only have a few people in your tribe and most of them are homosexual, I can see how you can see homosexuals as evil, because ain't nobody having babies. But when the planet is overpopulated like it is now, I don't think we should be worried about who's having babies or not. Think about it. If every human, all these billions of humans, if everybody had one baby or two babies or three babies, if everybody procreated, we're going to be really overpopulated by 2020. And we can't afford that. The survival of humanity means that we either need to stop having babies, something, or we need to take care of the babies that don't have parents now. There is no absolute good or evil. It's all relative. And the only good and evil there is if it hinders survival of the person, survival of the family, and survival of the community, and then the survival of the planet. If those things are threatened, then those things are seen as bad. If it promotes the person, the family, the community, and the planet, then it's good. So all those are debatable. So that's my rant about my belief right now. I don't believe in sin. I think it's just this abstract concept to keep people in fear, so that they can be controlled, so they can be told what to do. As long as you think there's something wrong with you, you're going to try to figure out a way to become better. You're going to look for medication. If I keep telling you, oh, something's wrong with you, oh, how do I fix it? There's nothing wrong with you. You're human. Every human wants to have sex. Every human wants to eat. Every human wants to have fun. Every human wants to sleep. And anytime you do it in overindulgence, it's bad because it ruins survival of you. But everybody wants to do it. Everybody wants to do certain human things. You're human. Give me your 2 cents about that. What do you believe about sin? What do you believe about evil? What do you believe about human blood sacrifices? I'd like to know your 2 cents, because if you don't tell me, then who will?